All the ballers, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you good time of the day. This is the video of Silent and Sneaky Diamond Casino Heist with commentary on what to do and how to see for you how easy it is actually to do this casino. My friend today actually spent a little bit extra money on this nice car, which is absolutely unnecessary, but yeah, I'm not paying, so I don't really have to care about that. So when you're going silent and sneaky, obviously as you should know, you have guns and suppressors. That means that you can kill people shooting them without raising the alarm. The whole point of our game here is to get inside the vault undetected and get outside of the vault and outside the casino still being undetected. So we are not going to raise any alarms. If you haven't seen my video about preparations for the casino heist, I will leave you a link in the description so you know what kind of preparations you can do and you have to do or not have to do. Anyway, we have a gun for the cameras, which we can use to disable them, but to be honest, it's pointless. You can just run past them and forget about them. That's it. Don't worry about that. Where you do need the gun is the metal detectors. You can't go through them without disabling them, so the stun gun here will be very useful. Also about the cameras, you can actually kill one camera every time you go to the vault and one time you go outside of the vault, so two cameras in altogether, but that's pretty useless. My friend here doesn't have the patrol roads preparation done. This one is the camera I recommend to kill all the time. We don't have to kill those guys, they don't see us, but there should be one more guard standing there. Here we go. Okay, here's the tricky guy. Once again, I apologize that you can't see the guards on the map because my friend didn't do the preparation for that particular thing, but there is a guard walking there. And what we have to do is to run past him and kill him. Be careful about guards seeing you because they can see you through these doors, through the small windows here. So when the guard was walking there, if you would stand there, he would see you. And many people do raise the alarm doing it this way. Very unprofessional. Interesting thing about this casino heist is that here you can actually steal this particular safe twice. Once when you go inside the vault, once when you're going outside the vault. Only when you're doing it in silent and sneaky. For some reason, I don't know why. If you will try the same thing on the way back, for instance, when you're doing aggressive or big con, you will see the pile of cash here, and you will be able to start grabbing it, but once the animation of collecting the cash begins, your character freezes in place and you have to restart the mission basically and do nothing. When going silent and sneaky, I would never recommend to use the elevator because when you go outside, there are two guards that are standing outside the elevator and they will attack you most of the time and they will kill you. Guard here is always good to wait for him to go up and then just hit him on the head. We can run past this camera or we can disable it. It doesn't really matter. And those are two guards I was talking to you about. Now the interesting part here. There is one more guard which has to go this way, but in order to trigger him to go to us, we have to run there and then run back. And we have to wait. You wait for about 10 seconds and he will go this way or that way. It's randomized, so you just stand here. You wait for him to go past inside the corridor. Fuck with this UI. You go wait for him to go past inside the corridor because there is a camera there. I will show you it in a second. And then you just simply kill him. By the way, the weapons we're using right now is the cheapest available weapons, but there is Uzi inside. This is the camera I was talking about. Uzi, and this is very nice because even if you miss the first shot, you can still finish the guards off by just spraying them with bullets. And two more cameras, one here and one the same there. Just run past them and that's it. This guard never watches at you, but you can kill him just for the extra experience and satisfaction of killing someone by shooting him on the head. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so mission accomplished. We got inside the vault without raising the alarm. That means that obviously we won't have to fight lots of the guards on the way back, but it also means that inside the vault we will have full amount of time that we can use to grab our cash. Yeah, we have cash this time, not that good, but well, happens. If you go with this approach and you do raise the alarm, you will get minus 1 minute straight away on your time. So now we get about 3 minutes 23 seconds. If alarm was triggered, we would have 2 minutes 23 seconds. 1 minute less, it's not very good. About laser drills, how to use them correctly. You just spam left mouse button. Don't hold it, just spam it, and that's it. Spamming, 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 and it's done. Unlike with the drills which we used in Beacon, there you have to hold it. Here you just spamming. So what? I'm hacking, you collecting? Go middle, and then I'm going right, and then go top. We don't take the left. When you do it with 2, maybe 3 people, the cache is not optimal at all because it takes lots of time to collect it, and no, I'm not going right. I'm going top only. Why I'm so bad at this right now? Fuck me. I'm doing something wrong here. I'm so bad. Dude, I failed the fucking the blueprint twice. It's ridiculous. Never happened to me before. Okay, sorry about that. I think I was a little bit rushed right now. Never actually happened before. So anyway, why the cache is bad? It's because it takes too much time, most time to collect. Gold takes less. This one is about 50 seconds for each card. So we don't have time to collect everything we possibly can. Then it's gonna be collecting E now, and then B. E, go E. It's open. And we will have to leave 2 full cards behind because we don't have time to open them. I will just try to go for G now very quick. And unfortunately, cash is not that expensive, so it doesn't give you that much money for you to play with. It's much better. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be done. So yeah, if you've got cash, if you want to collect it all, you should bring 3 people, not 2 like we're doing it right now, right here. But if you're looking for maximum payout for 1 person, still it is better to bring just 1 friend rather than give well 15% at least for another extra person, because he's basically going to be carrying his own weight. Let's see if we can do it. Come on, come on, come on, jump, jump, jump. Yeah. Okay, this is in terms of cash, this is awful. 1, 2, 3. This is really, really, really bad. Sorry about that. I fucked up with one of the fingerprint scanners, and yeah, we didn't collect much anyway. But that's cash for you. It really doesn't worth much, as you can see, only 1.6 mil, and it takes lots of time to collect. So if you get cash, there is a good chance that you want to restart the scoping mission. You'll have to call Lester and cancel the Diamond Casino Heist, and you will have to pay 25,000 again and go to the for the vault contents once again. And here, since we are professionals and know how to do it, we just rush those guys. Don't give them a chance to go anywhere. Okay, going back, we can actually use the elevator, and I prefer to use the elevator because there is no guard that patrols the area next to the elevator, unlike in Bitcoin, where is the guard walking around. And now what we have to do is we have to escape. But before that, we can take the vault contents again. So we kill this one, we kill this one, and we wait for that one as well because, well, just fuck him. Okay. We had 60,000 last time. Let's see how much money we can make now. Yeah, not much at all. Look at that. It's just going up by a little teensy bit. Well, the maximum amount I've ever seen here was about 90 plus K something. The least amount I've seen was something about 40. So don't expect that much from this, and it always varies, so it's variable. Every time you try it, the new heist, or you start over again because you triggered alarm or you died, the amount will be different. Anyway, now it's our time for escape, and this is not the best way to escape, but we don't have another option right now, so we'll be using this one. Once again, I recommend to explore all the points of interest when you're doing the first preparation mission, when Lester sends you to the casino to make photos of everything inside. And if we would have a photo of the roof, we would be able to go upside on the roof and parachute down from there. So as I was saying, this is not the ideal way of getting away, but it's doable. If I remember correctly, you can't kill this guard with the gun, you have to hit him on the head. In that case, it will not alarm the guard next to him, and then you hug this wall and you just run. For some reason we are running very slowly, by the way, like we have gold inside our bags. Yeah, jumping actually helps. It does help, really. So all these guards, they can't see us here, and we can just run away from them. I think if you kill even one of them, they will raise the alarm. So our goal here is not to get to the cars that our getaway driver prepared for us, but rather steal just some random car. It doesn't matter which one you steal. Well, it has to be four-door if you're doing it with more than two people, otherwise your friends won't be able to get inside. But yeah. And since we are not using the cars, how are we going to get away? We are going to get away by helicopter. 95% of the time it will be there on the roof just waiting for you, and this is obviously the best way to get away from this heist. What we usually do, I will show you. Actually, let me show you what we usually do, and I would recommend that, is to drive by this building and take a look on the left side to see if you can spot the tail of the helicopter. If you can see it just right there, the red one, that means that it is there, so we can safely go up, jump out of the car, and get on top of the roof. Be careful here, don't rush, there is no rush here, just don't die. If you die, fall down, you will die, and if you don't have any lives, if you're doing it on hard mode, in that case, well, you'll have to restart. It's not as hard to get here. This little trick is if you want to point your character in the right direction, just aim and point where you want to go. And that's it. We are basically done. Yeah, we didn't get much money today from this particular heist because it was just cash, but we had some fun and we've done good. I fucked up only once with the fingerprint, which was embarrassing to be honest, but happens. Yeah, I was nervous doing it on camera. Don't blame me that much. And that's it. While you are flying away towards your destination, towards the buyer, the cops will get lost. You will lose the cops. So you don't have to worry about just going somewhere or waiting at some sewers. Lots of the people, when they're doing the casino heist, they go into the car and they go down to the sewers and then they sit there for about 5 minutes straight. For some reason it takes that long for cops to forget about you for some reason. But that's it. I do thank you for watching, my good friends. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Post in the comments if you need something else. I would be glad to read that and reply. Thank you very much. Bye.